Did you know? Just a few small habits in the morning, things you might think are harmless, could be quietly draining your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted all day without knowing why. Especially after the age of 60, the body no longer recovers as quickly as before. A small mistake in your morning routine can silently erode your energy, spirit, and health day by day in ways that are hard to notice. In today's video, Advice for Seniors will explore 7 common morning mistakes after age 60. Things that, if not corrected early, can slowly sap your vitality bit by bit. If you truly care about your health and want to wake up every morning feeling more energized and alive, stay with us through this video. And don't forget to subscribe to Advice for Seniors so we can continue walking with you on the journey to living a healthy, meaningful life after 60. Mistake number 1. Drinking too much water immediately upon waking. After a long night, your body does need hydration. However, many people over 60 unknowingly make a mistake, drinking a large amount of water immediately after opening their eyes. You might think it helps with detoxification and is good for your health, but in reality, it can have the opposite effect. When you first wake up, your blood pressure is often still unstable, and your body is in a transitional state. Suddenly flooding it with a large volume of water can dilute your blood too quickly, causing low blood pressure, dizziness, and even fainting if you move too fast. Worse still, for those with heart or kidney issues, this habit can overload the circulatory system, leading to feelings of chest heaviness and prolonged fatigue throughout the morning. What's the better approach? Start your morning with just a few small sips of water, slowly and gently, allowing your body time to adjust. Within the first 30 minutes after waking, you can then drink a moderate glass of warm water to support your metabolism without shocking your system. It's a small habit, but one that can make a noticeable difference in your alertness and energy throughout the day. Mistake number 2. Getting out of bed too quickly. Many people over 60 have the habit of jumping out of bed as soon as the alarm rings. But did you know that this seemingly simple action can quietly pose serious health risks? While lying down, blood pools in the internal organs due to gravity. If you suddenly stand up, the blood circulation cannot adjust quickly enough, leading to orthostatic hypotension, a condition very common among older adults. The result? You may feel dizzy, lightheaded, lose your balance, and one wrong step could lead to a fall and fractures. Not only would this physically harm you, but it could also severely impact your confidence and your mobility. What's a better way? Take 1 to 2 minutes after waking to perform a simple routine. Roll gently onto your side, bend your knees, and push up slowly to a seated position. Sit at the edge of the bed, relax, breathe evenly, and rotate your wrists and ankles gently for 30 seconds to 1 minute before standing up. Just one small change to your morning routine, but it could protect you from serious, unexpected consequences. Mistake number 3. Skipping breakfast or eating too lightly. After 60, many people develop the habit of skipping breakfast or eating something too minimal just to feel light. A cup of tea, a biscuit, or worse, just a glass of water, and then starting the day. But did you know that failing to properly nourish your body in the morning is a silent cause of daily physical decline? During the night, your body expends energy to maintain vital functions. If you don't refuel properly in the morning, your body falls into a state of energy deficiency. The consequences: loss of muscle strength due to lack of protein, low blood sugar causing dizziness and a higher risk of falls, fatigue in the brain, reducing concentration and memory, increased risk of diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. So what's the solution? You don't need to eat a huge breakfast, but it should be simple and nutritious. A light protein source: boiled egg, Greek yogurt, almonds. Some healthy carbohydrates: whole grain bread, oatmeal. Add fresh vegetables or a small portion of fruit. A decent breakfast not only provides lasting energy, but also helps extend your lifespan and improve your overall quality of life. Mistake number 4. Drinking too much water immediately after waking. We often hear advice to drink water in the morning to help detox the body, and it's true. But if you're over 60 and drink a large amount of water right after waking up, it can pose unexpected risks. When you first wake up, your body is still adjusting its circadian rhythm. Flooding it with too much water all at once, especially on an empty stomach, can temporarily dilute your blood, causing sudden drops in blood pressure, trigger dizziness, lightheadedness, or even falls when moving around. Increase strain on the heart and kidneys, which may already be weaker after 60. Disrupt your body's electrolyte balance, leading to fatigue and abnormal heart rhythms. So how should you drink water properly? Sip about 150 to 200 milliliters of warm water slowly after waking up. Drink in small sips instead of gulping down a large glass. Afterward, have a light breakfast and continue to drink water throughout the day as needed. A small habit like how you drink water in the morning can quietly protect your heart and circulatory system every single day. Mistake number 5, not doing light movements after waking up. After a long night of being still, your muscles and joints stiffen. If you jump up immediately and start heavy activities without warming up, your risk of injury increases dramatically, especially after age 60. There have been many cases where older adults experience back pain, knee dislocations, or even falls simply because they forgot one simple thing: gentle movement after waking up. Why is light stretching so important? It wakes up your circulatory system, promoting better blood flow throughout the body. It softens joints, reducing the risk of stiffness and pain. It improves balance, minimizing the risk of stumbling while walking. It helps refresh your brain, reducing grogginess and morning dizziness. What should you do? Upon waking, spend 3 to 5 minutes stretching gently, reaching your arms overhead, rotating your wrists and ankles, lightly flexing and extending while still in bed. Then slowly sit up, place your feet on the ground, and stand up calmly. Just a few minutes each morning can help your body transition smoothly and protect your health over the long term. Mistake number 6, overusing phones or electronic devices right after waking up. Many of us, after the age of 60, have the habit of grabbing our phone as soon as we open our eyes to check messages, read the news, or scroll through social media. This may seem harmless, but in reality, it quietly drains a lot of your energy and alertness. Why is this dangerous? Blue light from phone screens disrupts your biological clock, confusing your brain and making it harder to reach a natural state of wakefulness. An overwhelming flood of information, from negative news to social media drama, stresses the brain right at the start of the day. It easily leads to procrastination. Lingering on your phone delays your morning start, lowers your productivity, and drags fatigue throughout the day. A real-life story? Yes. Mrs. Helen, 68 years old, once shared that she spent almost 40 minutes each morning lying in bed scrolling through Facebook. As a result, she often felt sluggish and unable to concentrate until midday. Only after deciding to replace that habit with light stretching and brief meditation did she notice a clear improvement in both her mental and physical health. What should you do instead? Keep your phone out of reach while sleeping to avoid temptation in the morning. Spend at least 30 minutes after waking up on activities like light exercise, reading a real book, or breathing in fresh outdoor air. If you must use your phone, prioritize positive and inspiring content to start your day on the right foot. Morning is when your mind is at its purest and most powerful. Don't let unconscious habits drain this precious energy. Mistake number 7, not giving yourself quiet time before starting the day. Another common mistake, especially after 60, is rushing into the morning, waking up and immediately thinking about chores, doctor appointments, or caring for grandchildren, or turning on the TV or radio, filling the space with noise. This agitates your mind from the very first moments of the day. Why is this harmful? Skipping morning quiet time easily leads to underlying stress that affects your energy and focus all day. After sleep, the brain needs a gentle warm-up phase to reconnect its functions. Overwhelming it too early can cause anxiety, irritability, and even spikes in blood pressure. Over time, this habit can increase the risk of sleep disorders and cognitive decline. A real-life example: Mr. Robert, 73, used to turn on the TV immediately upon waking up to keep from feeling lonely. But over time, he noticed worsening moods, more irritability, and less patience. After trying to spend 10 minutes each morning simply sitting quietly, breathing deeply by his window, he found himself much more positive, and his day started more peacefully. What should you do instead? Spend at least 5 to 10 minutes after waking up sitting quietly, taking deep breaths, and listening to your body. If you like, you can read a short inspirational passage or simply enjoy the morning sunlight and birdsong. Don't rush into your to-do list right away. A little stillness in the morning is a precious gift you give to your body and mind. A peaceful morning lays the solid foundation for a fulfilling day. After turning 60, every morning is more than just the beginning of a new day. It's an opportunity to care for yourself more deeply. Seemingly harmless mistakes like rushing breakfast, drinking too much coffee, or skipping those quiet moments can gradually erode your health, clarity, and joy. But here's the good news. With just a few small changes, starting as soon as tomorrow morning, you can create a big difference for your body and soul. A slow, deep breath, a nourishing breakfast, a gentle ray of sunshine. These are all gifts you deserve every day. If today's sharing resonated with you, don't forget to click like to support us and subscribe to Advice for Seniors to continue accompanying us on your journey toward a healthier, more fulfilling life after 60. Thank you for listening. Wishing you boundless energy and happiness in every moment. See you again in the next videos.